Okay, number 12 says, what is the most appropriate unit to measure the length of a river? Okay, so I don't have a picture here, but just so we can visualize it, a river is just like, you guys should know, it's a stream, okay? It's a stream that just keeps going and going and going. And there's grass all around it, okay? I'm not a great drawer, but this is my river, okay? So let me just draw the water inside of it. So we're trying to find a unit, okay? Remember, a unit is just either mile, inch, yard, feet, okay? A unit to measure the length of a river, okay? Now let's think about a river, okay? Like close your eyes and think. Rivers are pretty big. They're pretty long. And rivers, they like, let's say there's a leaf in a river, okay? It's not just going to stay in that river. The water is going to carry it down the stream. So it's going to end up from one place to the other, okay? Or it's like if we're on a boat and we're on a river, we're going from one place on the river to another place. We're going down the stream, okay? So I know with the river, I'm moving, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? So I'm going to go through my most ridiculous answers first, okay? And if we need help, we can go back and refer to this anchor chart, okay? So my smallest one on this anchor chart, I have inches, feet, yards, miles. My smallest one is inches, okay? We should know that inches is way too small. I would not use that to measure the length of a river, okay? Nope, 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 okay? The next one is feet, okay? Feet, it is also way too small for me to measure the length of a river, okay? Guys, remember, rivers are long. They're very, very long. So, can't be feet, okay? Next, I'm with yards and miles, okay? Now, remember what I said before. Rivers, they take us from one place to another, okay? It goes back to science, you know, like the rocks, they go down the river. They go from one place on the river to another place and they break down, okay? We learned about that. We go from one place on the river to another. So if it's going somewhere, that's like a distance, okay? So for this one, it cannot be yards, okay, because this is not big enough. But also, mainly, it's not yards because since river's taking us from one place to another, that would be distance. And if I am using distance, the only unit I would be using is mile. Okay, so my answer is A.